Who do you wish to be like? When I was a kid, wanted to be Superman. I wanted to be Spider-Man. I wanted to be He-Man. We all have somebody that we want to emulate and even look up to and want to be like, maybe as a kid or even now. You know, the book of Mark chapter 16, right? Verse 20, it says that the disciples went everywhere and preached, and the Lord worked through them, confirming what they were preaching and saying by many miraculous signs. You know that the Gospel of Mark emphasizes on the power of Jesus, but it also emphasizes on his servanthood. The life of Jesus and even his teachings turned the world upside down. I mean, it revolutionized the world to a big extreme. You know, he showed power over life. He showed power over demons, death, Satan himself, and he even defied science and the laws of matter. A power that's unmatched, unequaled, a power that's one of a kind. But he used it to heal, bring life, hope, and belief in God through Jesus Christ himself. A way to glorify the Father and bring humanity back to God. Unfortunately, the world sees having power as a way to gain control over other people and to dictate how they live. But Jesus, with all authority and with all power in heaven and in earth, chose to serve others with his power. He held children in his arms. He healed the sick. He raised the dead. He loved on sinners. He even washed the disciples' feet, a sign of humility. And he died for the sins of the world. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, talking about how amazing Jesus is. But this alone should prompt you and anybody to run to him. Listen, you can be like Jesus too. As a matter of fact, God wants you to be like Jesus. He wants us to come through him, come to him through Jesus, his only begotten Son. And the truth is that following Jesus means receiving this same power, but to serve. And as believers, we're called to be servants of Christ. And as Christ served, so are we called to serve. Listen, use your imagination what it would feel like to have power. And it's a beautiful thing to have power because it allows you to flex muscle and flex your strength and show the authority that you have. But here's a good question. Can you use your power to serve like Jesus? If you can't serve, I have to let you know, if that's the case, you're not a disciple of Jesus. And if you're not a disciple of Jesus, then you're powerless. You have no power. Why is that? Simply because true Jesus power will not enable you to sit on a high horse, but instead it will empower you to display humility and serve. Now, hearing this, you sure you want to be like Jesus? Think about it. It might be the best thing you ever decide to do. Have a great morning.